Murphy, she called it on mid-morning on Monday. Harriet Tubman will be the new face on the $20 bill.
And the Treasury Department is hoping to get those newly designed 20s into circulation a little sooner than first expected. Harriet Tubman escaped slavery in 1849. She led hundreds of others to freedom through the Underground Railroad. She joined the women's suffrage movement later. Women and civil rights leaders also being added to the back of the 5 and the 10. The new bills are expected to be unveiled in 2020.
When Treasury Secretary Jack Lew made the announcement, he said nothing about the penny. The Wall Street Journal says Lew has recommended to President Obama that the U.S. should suspend production of the coin. There are about 240 billion pennies in the U.S. economy, but about 2/3 of them are not in circulation. It also costs nearly 1.5 cents to make the 1 cent coin.
What do you think? Pennies, keep them or lose them?
Where do you keep pennies in your house? Like, when's the last time you're walking somewhere with a pocket full of pennies? Like, they're just in a jar in my kitchen in the corner. That's it. I don't use them.
You've brought up this concern before, Jason. I think the only problem with getting rid of the penny is that everyone would then round up.
Yeah.
They wouldn't round down if that's, 96 cents to 95. It would all round up, which doesn't sound like a lot, but a few pennies here and there.
I like my pennies. I collect my pennies. I have a piggy bank, a penny bank. I keep all my pennies in there, and I cash them out every 2 months.
You'll just start collecting nickels or dimes. Like,
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if you got rid of the penny and the nickel, and let's just go to dimes.
Wow.
Whoa!
Big thoughts from DeRusha.
Radical.
I think ultimately,
From all the people who don't even carry cash, like, who cares?
that's the thing. I think we're ultimately going to transition away.
I'm
from
old school. I
paper
still
and
carry cash.
I do too. Got to pay those babysitters. That's why I have cash.
They're going to be on Square soon. It'll be fine.
If some snot-nosed 13-year-old wants me to give him a direct deposit,
I think it could work. We're looking for your feedback. Do you think it's...
this show.
Earlier, we told you that Harriet Tubman will be the new face of the $20 bill, but the Treasury Secretary said nothing about the penny. The Wall Street Journal says that Jack Lew has recommended to President Obama that the U.S. should suspend production of the coin. Many pennies go unused, and they cost more to make than they're worth, so we wanted your feedback.
Lisa on Facebook says, why not just phase them out, still spend them, but stop making them? There are plenty of pennies in circulation.
Steph says, isn't it funny how we have begun to think that what we no longer need is nothing? A drop of rain is nothing, but a lot of drops do good. Saving pennies will add up too. Also, our numerical system is built around them, so let's just leave well enough alone.
Steph, combining a reality statement with some high concept there. Really makes you think.
That was deep.
Yeah. Deidre Breen says ditch all coins.
Yeah, I mean, that's equally deep. I feel like those are an equal footing.
Yeah. I mean, what can you do?
Then you wouldn't hear me coming down the hallway.
That's true. It is